Hello, and welcome to episode 24 of Ask the Travel Trainer. I'm the travel trainer for Parda, and I'm here today to talk to you about the Kent Central Gateway. Now, if you're familiar with our YouTube page, I did make a Understanding the Kent Central Gateway video a few years ago. That one's a little bit more outdated, and it's also just more of a visual explanation. In today's video, I want to kind of give you more of a PowerPoint presentation in regards to our Kent Central Gateway with a little bit of updated information. But feel free to go watch that video if you're interested. So what is the Kent Central Gateway? This is located right in the middle of downtown Kent. It is a multi-story parking deck. So floors 3 to 5 are all parking for general public, for Kent State students. They all have their each individual sections. And then the very base floor is our transit center. So this is where all of our buses go through. You're going to see the vending machines, restrooms, sitting areas. There's benches and informational displays. Those are all on the bottom floor. And that's what we're going to be talking about today specifically, the transit center section of the Kent Central Gateway. It is the central hub for commuters, so you actually have quite a bit of routes that go through the Kent Central Gateway. You have access to the 30, which goes out to Stowe, the 35, which goes out to Ravenna, the 40, which covers the northern portion of Kent, and the 45 that covers the southern portion of Kent, as well as the 51, which is our campus loop route. It leaves from the gateway, it goes around Kent State University, and then it comes right back to the Kent Central Gateway. And then finally our 90 Akron Express route, which leaves from the Kent Central Gateway and goes to downtown Akron. So this is the routes that we have currently. At a later time, maybe next year or later this year, you may see more routes that go to the Kent Central Gateway. You want to just keep up with our service alerts and additions on our main website, which I'll show you where that is in a little bit. There is a gateway attendant window, so if you need to get a parking pass for floors 3 to 5, if you're a Kent State student, or if you want a general pass, you can do that at the gateway attendant window. You can also purchase bus passes there, so if you need a 10-ride pass or a 30-day pass, you can do that at the gateway attendant window. But also remember that you do have Easy Fare, which is our mobile ticketing app. So you can purchase those on your phone if you wanted to as well. And then you can also request bus schedules or bus times if you're looking to see when the bus is coming or if it already left. That's something that they would be able to answer at the gateway attendant window as well. You will see informational displays. So we have quite a few screens, informational screens that are around the Kent Central Gateway on that base floor. They'll tell you all the information as far as the spot part of tracking is embedded in those screens. So it'll tell you when the bus is coming, the next one that's coming to that stop. It'll tell you any different type of service alerts or advertisements. Those will all be placed in those screens as well. And then also we have informational bulletin boards too. So any type of updates about the gateway or Parda will put in there, as well as there is one bulletin board that is specifically for bus schedules. So we lay out the bus schedule in that bulletin board, and that way you can kind of see which route you're looking for and what time it'll be at the Kent Central Gateway. And then lastly, this is probably one of the more important features of the gateway, is that every bus that pulls into the Kent Central Gateway has its own parking spot. And I'll show you what that means here with this diagram. This is the Kent Central Gateway bus grid. If you look at one of our bus schedules too, under the destination of Kent Central Gateway, it'll usually say Bay 1 or Bay 2. What it's explaining there is the different parking spots or bays that the bus will pull in. So for example, our 30, the bus to Stowe, always pulls into bay number 2 or parking spot number 2. The 35 always pulls into 3, and so on. So you know that when you're coming into the Kent Central Gateway, it can be a little bit chaotic, but if you know exactly which area to be in for your bus, you can go right exactly to that bus parking spot and wait for your bus there. The only thing to be wary of is that on Saturdays, you'll see the 57, which is a campus route. That's a stadium loop. It'll pull in a Bay 1. And then on Saturdays as well, the 40 and the 45 both pull into parking spot number 4 or Bay 4. That's the only difference that you'll see is on Saturdays. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, please feel free to give me a call. I'm here to help you out. But feel free to look at this information as well. Pause the screen if you want to look at this diagram. And now I want to take you over to pardaonline.org, which is our main website. So here we are on partaonline.org. It's actually pretty nice that the Kent Central Gateway is right here up top, the furthest tab to the right. So if we click on that, we can click right on the Welcome to Kent Central Gateway information. And this is everything that I went over with you today, along with a little bit more details as far as parking goes, or if you needed passes or anything like that. That's all available to you on this tab here. And as well as there's veteran information and our shops that are at the Kent Central Gateway as well. So that is our website. If you have any questions, again, let me know. I will see you in the next video.